Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets as well. Thank you so much. Okay, so energetically speaking today, make sure you're grounded and you're taking a few moments to breathe and check in with yourself. I'm saying this because everything kind of feels a little bit like, ooh, out there and a bit, ooh, crazy. So just make sure you're taking time out to check back in with yourself and to breathe and to remember to be quite conscious about your breaths, and then it will become unconscious and you won't even be thinking about it. Obviously we do it every day, but just tap into yourself or check back in with yourself. Touch base. Okay, so for today's daily guidance, I am using my Gabrielle Bernstein, The Universe Has Your Back. This is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't or what you don't for somebody else. Thank you. Don't forget to hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. Okay, so for today's card, we have... When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, my peace cannot be disrupted. Okay, so when you're actually in tune with yourself and when you're listening and when you're kind of grounded and you're centered and you're rocking your shit and you just you're in alignment. You're in alignment and therefore nothing can come in. You're bulletproof essentially. You're made of titanium. Nothing can come in and disrupt that or shatter that, because it's that kind of, you have self-confidence, you have self-love, self-belief. And like that self-confidence isn't coming from an egotistical base. It's not going to, someone saying something to you is not going to wound the human ego. It's literally going to be like, right, well, everyone is entitled to their opinion, or that's fine. Do you know, it's that kind of like, you accept that their opinion is theirs and it doesn't reflect on you, it reflects more on them. So that is about being in alignment with love of the universe. So your peace cannot be disrupted. Another way of putting it, for some people actually, I think it's more a case of take this as your sign to actually not be bothered about people and their small-mindedness and what they're saying and what they're yapping about, because it's not yours. Again, a reflection of them, not of you. In hindsight and in retrospect, we're all kind of capable of doing this, but it's in that moment of time and space where everything can kind of become a little bit on top of you that we lose sight and lose track of that. And then when we're looking back, we kind of realise that the trigger or the sabotage mode or whatever it was, like not everyone is going to be happy for you. Okay, so it doesn't matter what you do, what you achieve, what you accomplish in your life, not everyone is going to be your best friend. Not everyone, not that you'd want everyone to be your best friend either, but not everyone is going to be rooting for you and cheering along the sidelines. You yourself are going to have to be your biggest cheerleader, and find that. For some people that is very, very important today, because perhaps you feel like you're on your own doing something, even though you know it's worthwhile doing, you're still on your own doing it. And this is your sign that, you know, something, you're in alignment with love and with the universe. Keep going forward, okay? For some people, this is literally the light at the end of the tunnel. When I'm looking at it, I'm just like seeing all this, like this void of crap that's been going on, and then it kind of goes a bit crazy here, and then it's like, do you know something, we're coming out the other end. And for some of you, that is your sign there that you are coming out the other end, okay? For some of you, stop allowing people to drag you back into places. It's like you're hauling your ass out of there and kind of getting your stuff together, getting your shit together, and kind of being back in peace with yourself, back in alignment. And then something or someone or some trigger that hasn't been fully healed or dealt with from the past pops up, maybe even in your mind or in person in real life, even through text or whatever, and then it brings you back down to that place. Don't allow that to happen. Stand strong, stand tall, be like, I don't need that anymore, and deal with that, because the quicker you deal with it, the quicker you'll be able to keep moving forward and it won't be an issue anymore. Okay? And forgive as well. Forgive yourself and forgive the other person or the other people or whatever it is, because you're a different person now. You're a different person and you're trying to haul your ass out of everything, and this sabotage trigger, that I think it's more of a fear mode for a lot of people, that fear mode brings you back to a time and space where everything was a bit fucking bananas. But you're not there anymore. You're here. So keep in alignment, okay? Get meditating. For some of you, it is very, very important that you keep meditating daily. Daily. Take quick 5-minute time outs, okay? Breathe as well. Make sure you check in with your breath. Yeah, so I think that's everything. There's a lot going on in this card. And for some people, I literally want to say, scream, kind of like hydrate, drink more water. You feel so stuck and stagnant. And in that respect, I'm like, open the doors and windows, let some air in this place. It's just, for some people, I do feel stuck and stagnant. And maybe it's because you're on the start of your journey of alignment. So make sure you're kind of going with yourself and your basics, okay? But that is the card. I hope that you can relate in any way. You're more than welcome to get in touch. Thank you so much. And I will see you again tomorrow. Namaste, my friends. Bye.